Yes, welcome to another video and welcome to OR Tambo International Airport here in Johannesburg, and behind me you can see the subject of today's video. It's time to fly Air Mauritius. Let's go. Johannesburg Airport definitely feels a lot different. With South African Airways bankruptcy and subsequent shrinking, the disappearance of Kulula and now the extinction of BA franchise Comair, the airport has suffered quite a bit in the last few years. The unused Comair 737s sitting idle across from the terminal are a stark reminder of that. However, there are still quite a few exotic carriers plying the skies from South Africa's largest airport, Air Mauritius being just one of those. Having checked in 3 hours before departure and with my boarding pass in hand, I noticed they used Virgin's Clubhouse here. This is a small but well-appointed lounge, and the best feature about it is the menu. There's a full-service dine-on-demand facility here, all fully inclusive, and I made the most of it with a gin and tonic and a bunny chow, an iconic South African Indian dish from Durban. I finished things off with an opera cake. One thing the lounge doesn't offer though is a proper apron view, so I went to get a drink at a pub to discover our beautiful Airbus A350-900 aircraft, which would take me to Mauritius. It's named for Peter Both, which is both a mountain in Mauritius and the name of the first Governor-General of the Dutch East Indies. Today's video sponsor is Surfshark, an award-winning VPN. Surfshark is part of my travel arsenal for a whole list of reasons. If you're not attracted to the idea of leveraging lower ticket prices or staying safe on public Wi-Fi, maybe the whitelisting facility, industry-leading encryption, or the quick kill switch in case you lose your internet might convince you to give it a go. It's so annoying when you can't access some of your favourite shows overseas. Surfshark can help. Activate the VPN, select an appropriate spoof location, and hey presto, access to your favourite content is restored. It's dead easy and costs absolute peanuts too. You'd be mad not to consider it. Go to surfshark.deals/wingin for 83% off and 3 months extra for free of Surfshark VPN. I'm so excited, it's my first time flying with Air Mauritius. Let's head to the aircraft, let's go, I can't wait. While you're here, don't forget to hit subscribe. It's free and will notify you of all my latest video uploads. Hello.
Hello, welcome. Next time you left.
Thank you. Hello. And here we are, Air Mauritius business class with 28 fully flat capable seats arranged in a 1-2-1 configuration. Even numbered rows have true window seats like mine, 6J, which has a pretty good view of the wing. Elsewhere, even-numbered rows also feature honeymoon-paired seats like these, while the odd rows have the centre seats spaced better for solo travellers, and have their window seats right up against the aisle. I really love the colours of the cushions here, which remind me of a tropical seaside. little pre-departure drink, champagne. About 3.5 hours down to Mauritius. It should be a great flight.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like I'm on holiday already. We're up and away and soaring up to 40,000 feet. Our flight today will take 3 hours and 31 minutes to cover 1,905 miles and will land in Mauritius late at night. These seats are manufactured by the aerospace company Stelia and are fairly middle of the road. There is storage, although it can't be used for takeoff. There are intuitive seat controls, a reading lamp, and also a couple of power and USB charge points. One thing I couldn't quite work out is what the contactless point here is for. What could you be paying for at your seat in business class? Anyway, the table is nice and solid and also retracts to let you exit, so that's a plus. The flight map wasn't working on the entertainment screen, so I figured I'd use the Wi-Fi to get a check on where I was. About $20 for 300 megabytes is a bit stingy. I don't really like data-limited Wi-Fi plans, but it did work absolutely fine, and I can tell you we're over Eswatini right now, and that's King Mswati III Airport, Eswatini's only international airport. One of the things I look forward to most when flying on airlines from smaller countries is the food. They often put national cuisine front and centre, and Air Mauritius did pretty well here with an amuse-bouche plate served with the first drink. The service was very quick too, with the whole cabin being served within 10 to 15 minutes by our efficient crew. However, no menus were available, so I played it safe with the prawn skewer for starter, which was served with cheese and dried apricot. Not bad at all. Could we also just take a bit of time to appreciate that Air Mauritius provides a full set of cutlery, one for each course? You'd be amazed at how many airlines don't, even in business class. Main course was a delicious and fruity chicken curry, which was just what I wanted. My pro tip, if you're ever unsure what to choose from an aircraft menu, curry is hard for the airlines to get wrong, and it's a safe option, which shouldn't disappoint you too often. After coffee and cake, I visited the bathroom, which is, well, it's a standard lavatory, but there are nice toiletries here. One thing which really surprised me on this flight was overflying Madagascar. I had no idea it looked like this, and I thought it was all rainforest, but there you go. It's getting dark, so it's time to get the headphones out, kick back and watch some entertainment. There's not a huge amount of English language content, so I watched their London destination guide. Turns out it's just some random family camcorder footage from the 1990s, which was funny to start with, but then heartwarming because this is the London my nana would take me to back when I was a kid. London is a lot different and more built up 25 years later. Meanwhile, I settled in to watch a documentary on the Chicago Red Bulls fan base, and that pretty much took us right through to landing in Mauritius. This was my first time here, and I was excited to land and tick off a new country. So, overall a pretty good flight. Top marks for the ground experience, which was efficient with a great lounge, and as long as you can stand a limited choice of English language entertainment, this is probably the best way to get to Mauritius on the national airline. The one-way ticket cost me £396 one way, which is, well, whatever the equivalent is in dollars and euros right now. It's been quite the week for the pound sterling. Of course, don't forget to go to surfshark.deals/wingin for 83% off and 3 months extra for free of Surfshark VPN. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.